Your brain has a shortcut that feels exactly like truth. And it works, even when you are wrong. We trust our minds because they feel reliable. Thoughts arrive fully formed, ideas make sense, conclusions feel obvious. That feeling is not evidence. It is an experience your brain creates. Hello, welcome back to Smart AF, the show where we cut through the noise and give you the facts straight up. Certainty is not the same thing as accuracy, but the brain treats it that way. When something feels familiar, coherent, or confident, the brain quietly labels it as true, often without checking whether it actually is. This is not a flaw unique to some people. It is how human cognition works. The brain evolved to act quickly, not to verify carefully. So it rewards speed, fluency, and confidence, not doubt, not hesitation, not nuance. Here's a simple example. You read a claim you have heard many times before. It sounds reasonable. It fits what you already believe. You do not stop to check it. You do not feel the need to. It does not feel like a guess. It feels like knowledge. Nothing about that moment feels careless. It feels efficient. It feels sensible. But what convinced you was not evidence. It was familiarity. That is why confident voices persuade us more than careful ones. Why repeated claims feel more credible than unfamiliar facts. Why something that just makes sense can feel stronger than proof. What makes this illusion so convincing is that it does not feel like being misled. It feels like understanding. Most of the mistakes we make do not feel confusing. They feel obvious. They feel settled. They feel finished. That is why they are hard to question. The problem is not that we lack intelligence. The problem is that confidence feels like proof. And once something feels true, the brain stops looking. The most convincing errors do not announce themselves as errors. They feel like clarity. They feel like common sense. They feel true. But feeling true is not the same thing as being right. Thanks for listening. If you know someone who needs this info, please share this video with them. If you found this interesting, a thumbs up and subscribe would mean a lot. And tap the bell so you never miss an update. Disclaimer: this episode reflects my personal analysis and interpretation of publicly available information. It is intended for educational and commentary purposes only and does not constitute medical, legal, or financial advice.